Welcome to episode 5 of my Hardcore Minecraft world. This episode is going to be very grindy. We're going to fight the dragon, we're going to go in-city raiding, we're going to go for Netherite, we're going to do a trial chamber, and there's a couple other surprises in there, but this is going to be from where the last video ended of me going into the portal until day technically 102 because I got a little lost and forgot to keep track of the days. But we hit 100 subscribers, so thank you guys really so much. That means a lot to me. It's crazy to think of. I know it's nothing, but to me, I mean, it kind of shows that all my hard work, learning how to edit, and everything I've been doing to try and make decent content, it kind of shows that it's starting to somewhat pay off. So thank you guys really for that. But without any further ado, let's get straight in to this dragon fight. And I do apologize that there's a lot of music. Like I said, it's kind of grindy. So but I still hope you I do wonder how much of the video I could get away with just not talking. How much music I could just put in, especially this video. It's a lot of definitely very time-lapseable moments. But I'm gonna talk because I know you guys love hearing me blabber. So here I'm just finally finishing the bridge. It might look done, but I wanted to actually do the underwater bits for a while. But yeah, you know, I've just been getting after it. Right now, as of recording this or editing, voicing this, I'm on day like 230 something. So I got some catching up to do. But on the bright side, a lot of it's going to be very easy to edit. So the next video you guys will see is the full movie, as they say, where I'm going to put all, I think this is video 5, so I'm going to put all the videos together. It'll be probably like 3.5 hours long, my guess. But that'll be the next video, and then after that, off the top of my head, I don't exactly know what I did after day 100. This video ends on day 102 technically, but I think pretty soon after that, I started building farms that took like, you know, a good chunk of days. So like, yeah, I'm on 230, but you know, days 105 till 135 is all farm building that, you know, isn't, I mean, it'll be a video, but it's not going to be, you know, super hard to edit those days in bulk. But right now, I'm using my spider farm to get string, to get beds, to get, so I can use them to get netherite, because I think it's time to get some netherite going. So I'm going to make some fire resist so I can survive in the nether. And I didn't fill my shulker box this time, but just wanted to give it a test. So I'm going to head down to proper Y level and just hit it. And I might give you guys a little bit of more music here because it's a lot of. So see you guys after a little bit right here. Alright, just gonna hop back in here for day 83, because day 84 we're going right back to the Nether, so, try to talk a little bit in this video, but got my first 2 ingots, checked to make sure the breeder's working, which there's some babies, so good news, and, yeah, I'm gonna need a lot of netherite for all, like, 5 or 6 of my tools, plus all my armor, so I decided to steal beds from a village today instead of making them. There's definitely a way of doing it. Not sure I'll ever do it again, but yeah, it's a little bit more adventurous than sitting in a cave spider spawner for 10 minutes collecting string. But yeah, I just wanted to hop back in here, so give you guys a break from the music, because there's gonna be a lot of it, because I think I go netherite mining like 4 times before I get everything, and so yep. But day 84 is about to start here, and it's right back to the mines, so enjoy. And popping back in just for another freaking 10 seconds or so before we're back to netherite mining. I would definitely try to talk over the netherite mining, but I don't really know what I'd say. Yeah, there's not much you can really say over netherite mining, like, ooh look, bed explode, ooh look, ancient debris, ooh look, netherite, ooh, yay, go me. But there's only 1 or 2 more, so I hope you guys don't really mind, but I'm trying my best over here, okay? And without any more, we're going back to it. guys, here I am, talking over Netherite mining, like I said I wouldn't do. But I just wanted to explain that this video is being so grindy because I wanted to try to finish all the things I wanted to have done before 100 days. I didn't really have like a set list that like, oh yes, I must, do all this. I know I didn't want to like save the dragon for day 100, but I know I wanted to beat the dragon, get Elytra, get Netherite, And originally my thought was like maybe day 100 fight the Wither, but I never did get around to that. As you remember, there's a trial chamber under my house, so that was definitely a thought for like day 100. And spoiler alert, I do go down in there this video, but I'd never done a trial chamber before, so I didn't know how long they took. So I went down a little early and I finished it a little before day 100. So then I had to kind of make up something to do on day 100. But you'll see what goes on, what happens. But as of now, I was finishing my tools because some of them were still lacking efficiency 5, even though I had a villager. So now I'm gonna, finish putting all my tools, making them better. Finally finished Peter with Fortune 3 with the pickaxe I found in the end cities or somewhere, I don't really remember. But going back to some villager trading just before I head back down to the mines, try to break it up so it's not just all netherite, all netherite, all netherite. Trying to make it a little enjoyable, but like I said, these last days before day 100 turned out to be a bit grindy because in my mind I needed to finish everything that I wanted to. Like I said, I didn't set any set days, or any set goals for any day, like by day this I wanted to complete this, but just kind of in the back of my mind I knew that I wanted to have certain things done before day 100. So yeah, it ended up being me getting an Elytra and then realizing how much I had left to grind after that, especially just for the netherite. It takes so long, and when you're doing 100 days format, it kind of sucks. That's why after these 100 days, I'm going to switch to like more of a almost let's play style, almost not let's play style. Just kind of, but then also, because like I said, I'm on day 200 something. So maybe by the time I edit up to day 200, maybe I'll make another 100 days video out of that, just so, because me personally, I love, just having a 4-hour long Minecraft video playing while I'm doing other stuff. Like right now I'm voicing over, so I had to pause my video, but there is a video on my second screen, so trying to have that for other people. I thought it was a good idea. I don't know, YouTube is a changing world. It used to be 10-minute videos and now it's 30-minute videos that everybody wants, and so yeah, it's a lot of trial and error, especially for being so new. And I'm gonna have to explain something here. So this me is gonna stop talking, and another me is gonna start talking. So, all right. So I went and found a treasure bastion and got the netherite templates that I need to upgrade my armor. But this was at the time all my recordings were going to my C drive, and they were doing this in like the first video, second video, and that's, I explained it then, but they were all going to my C drive. Well, it started like stop recording, so I cleared up a bunch of room on my C drive, and it filled up again, so it didn't record me at the bastion. So there's no footage of me at the bastion getting the netherite templates, but I have a hard drive now, so nothing goes to my C drive. All my recordings are on my hard drive, and there's plenty of room, and I've been definitely keeping a better watch on it. Sometimes my recording software still decides to stop recording, but it's very, very, very rare now. And I don't think it's really happened at all until it just happened to me yesterday, so like day 230. But I do apologize for the missing content. I'm not trying to get behind your guys' backs or nothing, but it's definitely, this was just a very unfortunate timing for it to happen. Like, this big moment where I went to, it was a full 20-minute clip, it should have been, of me fighting a bastion, treasure bastion, let alone the hardest one, getting the templates. I even got like a netherite ingot there and some more like scrap, but yeah, it just sucks. I'm still learning how to, properly create content, and it was just terrible timing, terrible luck, but it hasn't really happened since. Like I said, day 230 it cut, but I saw it cut, so I just started recording again. Yeah, that's all I got. I do really apologize, but now we're getting back to day 94. So with that whole mishap out of the way, now it's time to finally get some netherite gear. I make all the templates, but unfortunately I needed 10. I only had 9. So yeah, I have 10, but I need to save it. It's in my chest. So I can only do half of them. Well, basically everything but one, because I run out of diamonds, so I can't copy my last one. But I officially have 95% full netherite. So I'm gonna head down in the mines, get some diamonds so that I can make more templates. And luck was kind of on my side. Came out with a decent little haul. It was not terrible at all. Realized that this whole time my brightness hadn't been all the way up, so you guys probably saw a lot worse than what I did. But it's up now, and after day 100 I kind of start experimenting. I don't exactly know when I started, but like, let's just say day like 140 maybe, I started experimenting with like resource packs and data packs that keep it vanilla, but all like quality of life. I eventually get full bright so that you guys can see in caves a lot better. I don't use it constantly, only when I go caving. And then I'll get like a day counter that stays on the screen. But day 95, I wanted to head over to that old mushroom island I found way back when and see just how massive it was with an Elytra. And by God, it is huge. I mean, this is crazy. Definitely the biggest thing I've ever seen. And now it's time to take on the trial chamber. So I'm gonna start prepping. Never done one. Don't know how hard they are. But definitely gonna be something that I put music over again. So apologies for that. But yeah, so I'm gonna head under my sugarcane farm and hit this trial chamber for the first time and hopefully not die. But before we get to that, it turns out that the me that went through this trial chamber did record his mic, but the me that edited this footage yesterday, day 230 me, didn't remember that there was audio, so he cut around it. But there, I'm gonna play the music a little quieter because you can actually hear me every now and again, parts I didn't cut around. So you can actually get my live reaction to some things for the first time. So yeah, I wish I would have remembered that I left my mic on purpose, just so you guys could have live reaction to my beautiful voice during my first time in a trial chamber. But I didn't, and I'm not re-editing my whole trial chamber run, so yeah, it sucks. And then I stopped recording my mic a little bit after that. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy. A baked potato. Whoa. Yes. Double reach. Other. Ah! Done. Good. Alright, I hope you enjoyed that trial run for the first time. I'm definitely, I know I've done it maybe a couple more times, so I'm going to be more careful when I'm editing to make sure I'm not talking. Like, I know day 214, what I just did yesterday for me, I did record the whole thing, but I do hope that I want to start, but fresh carrots from Jimmy. I have, my daughter, and babies aren't the most cooperative when it comes to being quiet so you can record. I'm sure you've heard her in this video. She's been playing with toys and maybe making a little bit of noise, or maybe I'm just overthinking it. Maybe it's just something that obviously I hear, but I don't know if my mic picks up. I mean, my mic picks up my breathing and my keyboard clacking, so, why wouldn't it pick up her rattly toys? But I'm going to start trying. I know I said that after day 100 I planned on stopping voiceovers and starting doing live, but that didn't happen because, like I said, my daughter. But yeah, I'm going to start trying, and now I'm building a statue from a TikTok I saw 10 years ago of like a dragon monument, the dragon slayer, I should say, monument. It's something. I've built it one time, and it was 4 years ago, 5 years ago, like 2019. I was still in school, but I wanted some way to display the dragon egg, at least. I didn't really care much for the head, but I just decided to do this. I might change it eventually because I'm pretty meh about it, but yeah, it's alright. Now, like I was saying, I'm gonna start trying. I just did, I built a farm yesterday for me, obviously, and it was a good 2-hour clip, and I recorded my mic for the whole thing. So I'm gonna start trying, and then obviously if my baby gets super fussy or something like that, obviously you guys won't hear that ever. Obviously I'm gonna, stop playing, go take care of her, but I do hope that, I can keep doing this long enough so that, once she gets older and kind of understands a little better, maybe she'll be a little more helpful towards me. I doubt it, because she is her mother's daughter, so, we'll see. But, with this monument being done with the talking dragon head, we are gonna watch the sunrise here on day 99 after a little bit. So here's where I messed up. I thought that day 99, because eventually I'm gonna check to watch the sunrise, and it's gonna say day 99, and I thought the sun was rising on day 99, but I must have checked it right before the day counter updated, and it was actually the sun rising on day 100. So I got a little confused. That's why this video ends up ending on day 102, because yeah, I got a little confused. Found a zombie horse because the column killed the zombie, because it's Mounts of Mayhem and zombies gonna ride with spears and all that crazy stuff. So I tamed my first horse, gave him a little bit of armor and a saddle, and to be honest, I've rode him just in like these clips back here. He lives in the dragon monument in that fence, because it's the only fence on my entire land. So he lives there. But as I said, I checked the day here, and it says day 99. I don't know if I show me checking the day. No, day 99. But this was the sun rising on day 100, come to find out. So I thought I had a little more time to do something, halfway grand. I thought right now I was just killing time on day 99. I was wrong. You're watching day 100. I didn't know it. I wish I did, because definitely would have done something better than, make books and stuff. But yeah, and this is me realizing it's day 100. So I decided, spur of the moment, that I'm gonna do a guardian temple for day 100. Just for fun. But I'm gonna stop yapping as I do, and let you watch me clear this temple. Alright, well, I wasn't planning on including this in, I guess the whole 100 days that it'll be, but, the plan for my world is, or at least my starting area, which I don't know when I'll leave, if I'll leave, but I want it to be Japanese themed, and if this really is a forever world, then, maybe eventually down the line it'll change, or I'll move away from this area, but I'll have a little Japanese village-ish. So for that, I need mangrove. Like I said, I wasn't planning on doing this in this video, but when I was editing, I kind of just got carried away because this was all one clip. So I figured I might as well just finish that clip off, and that's why we end the video on day 102. But yeah, I'm looking forward to building some Japanese theme for sure. And just wait until you guys see. I've seen it already. I've built a couple of things in my time ahead, but yeah, I hope you guys like me breaking my elytra and almost dying there. That would have been a way to go, huh? But yeah, day 102. I might title the video "I Survived 102 Days in Minecraft" because I technically did, because it was an accident, and this is the first time I've ever bred anything in 102 days. So yeah, that's something, man. Thank you guys for watching episode 5. I really hope you enjoyed. The next video you guys are going to see is the full movie, all 102 days of it. Sorry. Like I said at the beginning, thank you guys for 100 subscribers. That's insane to me, and in such what feels like such a little time. I'm going to keep at this as hard as I can, as best as I can. Hopefully getting better and better with every video. And I'm not gonna say much else. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and hope you guys are looking forward to the long video and what comes after that. But I got nothing else to say, so like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed, and as always, peace out.